What? Pennywise? Pennywise?
All good.
Art the Clown! Why is it freezing? No! What? No way! No! What? What? Wait, that's David. Wait, that's the actor. David Howard Thornton or whatever his name is. What? Terrifier's coming to Dead by Daylight in November? No way! Well, imagine him with the updated graphics and the kills. No way! Art the Clown? What? What? No. There's no way. Oh my gosh! I did not think they could. There is so much to unpack here. There's so much to unpack here. I mean, considering the fact that they're going to be overhauling all the characters, all the killers, all the survivors, all the maps, do y'all think that means, like, new killers that they release from now on will be lesser versions of themselves and they'll get updates in the future? I think that's what that means. I think, like, the new survivors we get are going to look like the current style of DBD, and the new survivors and the new killers will look like the current style of DBD, and then when that big overhaul comes in 2027, all those characters will get updates. So they're probably going to work on two versions. Like, pretend a new survivor, they're going to have the classic DVD version and then the updated version. They're going to hold that version and keep it safe and hold it and wait it, and they're going to do that for every survivor and every killer and every map they release from now on. And then when that overhaul updates comes out, they will transfer those models that they have hidden and replace it with the old ones, and etc. Because they can't just release the big new crazy new models from now on out in their current version of the game. So my assumption is, from now on, they're going to make two different versions of every new survivor, every new map, every new killer. There's going to be like the classic DVD version and then the new version, and that classic version will be the release, and then when they transfer over to that big update in 2027, they're going to migrate all the old characters, but also all the new characters into their new versions. So I'm assuming, like, Jason will probably have updates on launch of that big update. Like, even Art the Clown, even that's in November, Art the Clown will have a big update, probably, for that 2027 release. That's probably what's going on. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, FNAF map will probably have updates. Springtrap will probably have some tweaks to make him look better in game with his current model. So yeah, I'm assuming they're going to be doing two versions of everything now, keeping the HD high quality one in the vault before the update, and then when the update comes out, they're going to interchange those new ones onto the old ones instead. That's probably what they're doing from now on, so that when it launches, everything, including the newest characters, all get an update. That is really, really awesome, though. That is so cool, and it's good to hear they have a separate team doing that. So the current team will keep giving us content, while the separate team updates both old and the new content on their own thing, and then they'll migrate over to that new engine with all the new character updates and stuff upon the, or maybe not engine, but like that new version, that new thing, when the game migrates over to that in 2027. That is awesome. But can we talk about that Terrifier thing at the end? Why did my stream have to pause? When I heard that clown honking, I was like, oh, they all just show us Pennywise. Because I saw those invitations on the floor, and then I heard the honking. I'm like, is that Pennywise? Like, what is that? Of course, the second we see Terrifier, the second we see Art the Clown walking into that screen, of course, the screen starts buffering. Fortunately, I was able to pause, unpause, and then we got to see him on the stage doing stuff. And then it said Damien Leone's Terrifier, coming November 2026. That was David Howard Thornton, though. Thornton. That was him. That's the actor. You could tell that was him. The actual actor, David Howard Thornton. was there as Art the Clown. And that also means we're going to get his likeness in Dead by Daylight. It's going to look like him. That is really cool. I've seen all 3 movies. I'm not going to lie. I know some people hate on those movies. I've seen all 3. I think that's an awesome collab. I'm here for it. Yeah, that was incredible. That was the best stream they've ever done. That stream was the biggest thing, the biggest stream, the biggest announcement thing, the biggest thing they've ever done. Like, that is absolutely insane. Oh my goodness. Thanks for watching. I don't know how long this video is going to be, but it'll probably just be some highlights of my reaction. Holy crap.